What's up, everybody? This is Robin Williams. I just want to kind of reiterate on one of the posts I did recently, earlier this morning, probably earlier in the afternoon for most of you folks that are in the U.S. It's about actually writing the lifestyle that you want, creating it on a deliberate level. And what I mean by this is just taking a pen and a piece of paper and clearly writing what it is that you want out of this life, whether it's your health, your finances, your relationships, maybe it's your social life relationships, maybe it's your marriage. Whatever it is, just actually put it to a piece of paper. And when you do this, you want to pretty much make sure you do a couple things. It's actually a lot to it, but all of this stuff is very, very simple. You pretty much want to have clarity. You want to be really clear on what you want. And what I mean by this is I used to always say I wanted to go to Dubai. It was my number one place to go in the world. I wanted to go to Dubai. I will always show people the pictures of Dubai and everything like that. But I didn't have clarity. I didn't say how I wanted to go, with who I wanted to go with, where I wanted to stay at, all these things I didn't add. And I ended up going to Dubai, but it was on a different type of level. I ended up going through the military, and I spent 6 months in the area, which was it was a great experience. Sometimes I think you get things and it's actually better than what you asked for. So I enjoyed my time out there, but I didn't have clarity. So I got part of what I wanted and everything else was kind of mixed. You know what I mean? So you definitely want clarity. You also want to be positive, and you don't want to use words of negation like don't, won't, can't, whatever those negative words are, or you want to put it in a present tense as well. So basically, you don't want to say, oh, I wish I could own that Mercedes, or one day I'm going to own that Mercedes Benz, or maybe next year, April 15th, 2015, I'll own the Mercedes. You kind of want to put it to where it's already happened now. Even if it's a goal a year from now, you want to say it is now April 15th, 2015, and I am riding in my brand new 2015 Mercedes, whatever. I don't know anything about cars, so I can't even name one type of Mercedes. So whatever it is you desire, you want to be specific, you want to have clarity, you want to be positive, you want to put it in the present tense. And you want to, add it, feel your hands on the wheel of that car, whether it be leather or whatever you want to, I don't know what they put on the cars, whether it's leather around the wheels or whatever it is. You want to actually make sure you input all that stuff. And one very, very, very important thing you want to do is read it at least 2 times a day. And also make sure you feel the feelings of being there already. So, for instance, if you have your statement or whatever, you're reading it, you want to feel it so you have the goosebumps come up on your arms. I mean, if you're doing a really, really, really great job at it, you're going to probably tear up. You're going to probably, depending on how great of a goal you're going after, you're going to probably tear up. You're going to feel it. You're going to have the goosebumps coming up. It's just going to be that certain feeling. And then that feeling is actually going to catapult you towards your goal. So that is extremely important. Just reading it over and over, repetition helps, but just reading it over and over with no emotion, you're pretty much almost never going to reach that goal. It's going to feel like it anyway. So I just want to reiterate that. Hopefully you actually do this. And I will tell you that I've created a lot of things by using all different types of techniques. This is just one of the techniques that I use. And they're not coincidences. I've explained some of them on previous videos and stuff like that, but you actually want to use this powerful tool. It's a free tool that anybody can use. A lot of people pay for law of attraction tools and stuff like that. You have audios. I bought some audios and stuff like that. before. So you have audios, you have actual visual things that's supposed to help you attract, but the most powerful thing you can have is probably a pen and a piece of paper and your own self. You don't need anything to attract these things. You just need your desires, your goals, put it to paper, read it, make sure you are going over it, or make sure you're creating it in a way that I'm telling you, because if you use like words of negation, like I don't want to be late to work or something like that. If you use that, the universe sees late to work, late to work. It doesn't see the don't. It doesn't recognize words of negation. So basically, I'm gonna cut this video short. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll probably check back in and keep reiterating this, because a lot of people, to include myself, a lot of times we just go day to day. We live our life. We have to get up, feed the kids or feed the dog or feed ourselves or whatever, and then we just keep going on this cycle without actually doing the things that we know we need to do in our life to make the changes that we want. So, if you have time right now, pull out that pen and paper and create your lifestyle and start reading it on a daily basis, at least 2 times a day, and let me know how it goes. Peace.